side effects of that Aristotle medication is profusely sweating, hypermentation. Lavell was sweating with water dripping like you pour on him, and they tased him. They electrocuted that boy. You know, instead of, I mean, why would you sit and watch somebody bust their head against the wall? They tased him. I mean, they pepper sprayed my son. He went to the toilet with feces and pee at, trying to soothe his eyes. The officer sprayed pepper spray in the toilet. Now, what kind of humanity is that?
And the lady up there at the funeral home, she friends with my mama, you know what I'm saying? My whole family know her. She said that she didn't even want her to come and view the body.
They wouldn't let me see my son's body.
They said they're gonna put the body back together. They had to cut the body up, open it up, cut parts off of it to cover up, like where, you know how you get tased, you ever been tased before? It leaves like a bruise mark. It's a little thing that's sticking, you just depending on what kind you use. They cut the parts off to try to cover up the fact that he had been tased so many different times. They cut body parts off. They was missing parts. According to the lady at the funeral home, what's the name?
Shirley Gilmore and Gavin. That's where we live.
Okay.
And my son had left Midway and went back to New York. And he was having a hard time with New York, homeless. So my husband and I sent for him on the Greyhound bus, which was September the 18th. On the 29th, you know, they had started by giving him his medicine at Midway because, you know, it's a mental health residential home. So they started by giving him his medicine. So I guess him being off his medicine for so long, his body was reacting to it. So they sent him out to the hospital. So when they sent him out to the hospital, he headbutted somebody, and then the hospital police on September the 29th called the regular police, and they came and picked up Lavell, and they took him, and they gave him them 2 shots. One in his butt and one in his hip.
They gave him 2.
So they sent him back to Midway. So from September the 29th to October the 2nd, he was mentally declining because that's the after effects, the side effects of those shots. So when they sent him back to the hospital on the 2nd, he called me. He said, "Ma, they trying to keep me. I'm not staying." That's how he come to be on Chestnut Highway walking.